With multi-platinum rock band System of a Down currently on hiatus that might last for several years, drummer John Dolmayan finally has a little time to devote to his other passion, comic books and collectibles. Dolmayan, who currently lives in Las Vegas, has officially launched his next endeavor, Torpedo Comics, which already features over 15 million comic books, toys, graphic novels, trade paperbacks, superhero action figures, and other comic book related memorabilia ranging in price from 99 cents to six figures. We caught up with John recently, who is also in the recording process of his next musical project with fellow System of a Down guitarist Darren Malakian, which is called Scars on Broadway. We got John's thoughts on finally launching Torpedo Comics and having a knack for comic book collecting.
I've been collecting comics for well over 20 years, and at a certain point I couldn't afford to buy my comics anymore, so I started selling comics, to make the money to buy new ones. And I noticed that I had a knack for it and I enjoyed it. There's something cool about setting up at a convention, having no guarantees, and you make sales because you're personable and you have the right prices and the right product. It kind of manifested a little bit larger than I thought it would.
Although Dolmayan has his Torpedo Comics inventory in a just completed 30,000 square foot warehouse in Las Vegas, where he now lives with a staff of 25 people that he employs, he admitted he is already in the process of looking at bigger warehouses as he looks to expand his collection. So with much of his time spent in the studio finishing the upcoming Scars on Broadway album, does he have much time to concentrate on Torpedo Comics?
It's a labor of love for me, so the more time I spend on it, the better I feel. And it is really a lot of fun because you're dealing with comic books, toys, animation. I mean, it's all fun, I come in, I have a lot of great employees that work with me, and it's a team effort. And, it isn't something that I dread. I wake up happy to go to work. And I guess I'm lucky because I have the same experience in music that I do with Torpedo Comics.
Torpedo Comics already has a stunning collection of memorabilia, which includes such rare items like Sensation Comics issue number 1, the first solo series featuring Wonder Woman, just about every key issue of Marvel and DC Comics, including Marvel Comics' issue number 1, multiple copies of giant-size X-Men number 1, plus superhero action figures from Marvel, X-Men, Superman, and the Batman titles.